Just double checking a few things before I get the stream started. It may be a little bit scuffed considering I haven't streamed in a few weeks. And some of my stuff just may not be working as it should. But we're gonna do our best. This will be a bit of a short stream, mainly just because I'm a little piss drunk at the moment, so I'm just winging it. But I wanted to stream something this week, so we're just gonna wing it. Like, fuck it. Anyway, I got my drinks at the ready. I got Bongo Cat with me, who will keep me company in the dead of night. So without further ado, hello everyone, my name is Aros, and this is Scrandle. Basically, as I've had a lot to drink tonight. I'm not fucking focusing at all. But yeah, for those who don't know, Scrandle is basically rating certain sports stadiums concessions. Mostly within Europe, but there's also some within the US and Asia. And basically just like, we'll be given a few random foods. We will be rating what exactly is better between the two. And yeah, that'll be the stream for the next hour or so, so adjust your eyeballs to this shit. So yeah, I don't play a lot of Scrandle. In all honesty, it's just, I think the only time I played this was New Year's Day, when I was completely just drunk off my arse. So, we're just gonna go into this. We're gonna play the daily and then go through the history, and we're gonna go from there. Let me crack open a strong zero real quick. Ooh. Japanese shochu and lemon. Good shit right there. Anyways, we have sausage stromboli at 9.8 pounds sterling versus a smashed double cheeseburger at 9. Alright, that looks like a great fucking burger right there. What is this? Okay, I know what a stromboli is. I like stromboli. This does not look like a good stromboli. It looks like a it looks like a boat just full of meat and cheese, which like I'll eat. But this is a juicy looking burger. I need to rate this. Wait, what do you mean thanks for voting? What? Okay. Okay. Cheesy chips. This shit ain't even... It's shredded, but it ain't even melted. Okay, cheesy chips or jerk chicken pasta. That pasta don't look half bad. You know, this shit ain't even melted, so like, I gotta go for the... I gotta go for this jerk chicken pasta. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay, so on the left we got chickpeas and gravy with mint sauce at £3 sterling. Or a sausage casserole with mash and peas for £6 sterling. Neither of these look good, but like... This looks like cigarette ash if it was turned into a gravy. What the fuck is this? At least with the sausages, just like it's you're getting. Actually, no. What? Why am I trying to hype it up? There is no fucking redeeming quality to either of these things, but I'm gonna go with the casserole. Okay. We got a sausage roll for £4 sterling and a steak and ale pie for $6. This is fucking disgusting. What? It looks like a hockey puck. Like, this is definitely one of those. I have had good pies. I've had good like. I love like the pot pies, but like this is literally a minute away from being turned into a hockey puck. It is so overcooked. I'm going for the sausage roll. What are these percentages? What the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck? I see a beer, and it's just like, it does not look like a large beer, but it's just like... Okay. German sausage, pickles, and ketchup for £6.50 sterling, or an IPA for nearly £19 sterling. That is one beer. One beer. That is worth nearly like $20. You can buy 3 of these hot dogs for the price of this one beer. Like, what the fuck is this? And it's an IPA. What kind of bougie ass shit is this? Okay, we'll have the hot dog. Alright, eggs with onion and chili on toast for... What? 40 pound... No, 40 pence. Roast potatoes with gravy for $3.50. Oh, this is hard. On one side, this is probably one of the cheapest scrams you could possibly get. Because it's just eggs, bread. Wait, what's chili? What is a chili thing about this? Because like I don't see it, this looks like a failed French toast with like herbs and shit. At least this I could tell is just like, oh, it is potatoes and there's gravy. I could dip the potatoes in said gravy. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna vote for the potatoes. If it is this fucking toast abomination, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Anyway. Ah, yes. Food for £10 sterling. What is this? This is chicken tenders, barbecue sauce, and waffle fries. I feel like I was able to, recognize this, but like it does feel like just like they did not try to like observe. It's just like, this is food. This is worth 10 pounds sterling. Or it's like meat empanada. This looks dry as shit. I don't care that this is not even 2 pounds sterling. That this is dry as all hell. Okay. We have a hot dog. We have a hot dog or bratwurst and beer. Okay. I gotta disregard that this is triple the price of this thing. It's just like, this looks more appetizing. It's like, I get a Swiss beer, a brat, bread, and strong mustard. This dog looks dry as all hell. And it's like, there's no char, there's no flavor, there's nothing. This shit looks boiled and just slapped on a bun. At least with this, it's just like, I got more variety. Okay, 35% of people who voted for that are fucking ridiculous. I'm turning down the jazz. Hold on, let me turn on the jazz real quick. Oh, I voted for something that I didn't mean to vote for. Okay, the music is better now. It just feels very light. Also, you missed it, but I voted on a burger that got me into the green. There we go. Anyways, what the fuck am I looking at? We got French fries, or chips as they call it, yeah, we got French fries for 3, or we got, Matthias roll. Salted cured herring, lettuce, onion on a bun for... Ah, yes, this is... This is the most northern German thing, just like... This is like fish on a bun. That being said, I don't think I've ever tried German herring. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea, but like... There's something intimidating about just raw fish to be consumed on bread. And I voted wrong again. I'm in... Oh, these are both awful. What the fuck? Alright. Battered sausage and chips with cheese and curry sauce. Over a spinach bataillere. Okay, this does not look bad. But... no, this looks bad. It doesn't sound... unappetizing, but it does look just like spinach and bread, whereas this is just like, it's covered in sauce and shit, but like there's more going for it, so I gotta vote for it. Okay. I still have about an hour until the daily Scran sets, so I'm just going to play through all the other ones. Wait. Oh. Potatoes and quarks, free with the birth of a child, or tea and biscuits, free with the birth of a... What kind of Rumpelstiltskin ass shit is this? With the birth of a child? What? It's like, oh yeah, just look. Give birth on, like, the concession stand floor, and we'll give you a cup of tea for free. You fucking need it. Those differences are so... Low histamine diet. A plate of fucking nothing over... I think this is broccoli cheese soup, but this does not look like... This looks so sickly for broccoli cheese soup. I'd rather have nothing. I'd rather just go to bed hungry. What the fuck do you mean? Mashed potatoes free for ICU. Sausage mass. Sausage, mash, and peas, free for patient. Okay, this looks sickly. Like, this looks like a bowel movement. This looks like tapeworms, and this looks like another bowel movement. And this is weirdly cut up, but this looks more appetizing than the fucking, like, Okay. Schnitzel with rice, soup, salad, tiny cake, free before a big surgery. Or coca bean, cheesecake, lingonberry drink. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, the main dish does look a lot more appetizing than this. You do get a lot more food for this. Hold on a moment. But yeah. I like schnitzel, but a lot of these foods just seem too dry for me. But like, I would not pair schnitzel with rice. It's like dry, or mostly dry. This salad does not have an ounce of dressing on it. I'm gonna go with this. You know, the main dish looked a lot better in like... What the fuck? Actually, yeah, both of these. What the fuck is... Okay, savory mince and potato, free with the birth of a child. Or Cornish pastry, also free when you bring the child and its umbilical cord to the concession stand. Okay, this looks like it actually has more flavor, but like the presentation and just everything about it is so weird. This looks like a Depression era food, so I gotta go with this. Oh, what the fuck? Plain pasta, fish balls, mashed free with the birth of a child, or a level 4 puree. What do you mean a level 4 puree meal? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, you can't see me on my head, but you do get a dessert and like custard. I'm gonna go with this. These both look hideous, but I'd rather have the one right. Oh. This looks fucking hideous. This, I love the presentation of this. Pita bread with sausage and cheese. It's not, you know, in all honesty, this doesn't even sound bad, but I love the presentation of just these sandwiches with cheese, veg, and there's like, I think there's coffee, tea, 2 drinks. This looks great. This is a lovely spread. All right. Curry rice, pasta, takoyaki, meat, so soup, and kimchi, free for children who so. Free for children who swallow batteries. Like, oh shit. Little Timmy is little Timmy is huffing all the sea moss batteries, and you just snorted a fucking AAA battery. Let me go get my gourmet meal. Tenders, mashed corn, and gravy before colonoscopy. Okay, I gotta give it to this just because of the weird condition. I mean, I love Asian food, so I was definitely gonna choose this first, but like, for children who swallow batteries. It's such a fucking weird condition. I'm dying. That was too fucking. That was so weird. Alright, low histamine diet, rice, pumpkin, cucumber versus vegetarian dinner. Bread, butter, mushroom spread. What the fuck is mushroom spread? I don't. Okay, at least with with the rice, cucumber, and pumpkin, I at least get some vitamins from the veg. I don't know what the fuck mushroom spread is. Alright. Wrong time to take a drink. Sausages with mashed gravy peas, free if you get electrocuted. Pasta salad free with a broken leg. Both of these are probably the last thing I want if I, you know, hurt myself. It's like, oh, I just experienced a near-death situation. Let me, you know, enjoy pasta salad. I'm going with this. That salad looks depressing, but Hey, if it wasn't for this first one, I would have got it. Alright, give me just a moment. Alright, let's play some more of these Scrands. Why not? Alright, cheesy chips with no fucking cheese on them. Where's the cheese? Where is the cheese? And then pie, crinkle chips, peas, and gravy. This looks somewhat... Every time I say peas on a dish, it looks like someone just threw them up into like whatever takeout box there is. That being said, I'd probably prefer it over these. There's no cheese on this bitch. Bruh. What the fuck? Cheeseburger with onion and brown... What the fuck is on this? That looks disgusting. I don't care about the beef log here. Moroccan beef kefta on skewer with saffron rice. Okay, that rice looks beautiful. And yeah, you know, this doesn't look half bad compared to the fucking disgusting. What is on this? It looks like someone just threw a colonoscopy bag into a burger. What the fuck do you mean 42%? Hot dog. This hot dog don't even cover half the... It barely cover half the bun. I swear, this is an average size for a dog. There was nothing small about this. According to average males in a scientific study, this is a normal size for a dog. I'm gonna go with the roast potatoes. Finally. Got one right. What the fuck? What is this? Okay, this actually is a Depression era food. It's just bread of lard, onions, and paprika. It's cheap as hell, so I gotta give him that, but like, I would not force this on my enemy. This is the kind of shit they serve people in CIA, like, torture chambers. This looks like a bunch of vomit in a hollowed out bread bowl, but I'd rather eat this than this. Wolfie's plant-based tenders with fries, or the hot dog. Shit, I don't care. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot of bang for my buck. It's just like, got these veggie tenders, fries. These pickles look pretty good, and that's some good sauce here. And then ketchup. Whereas this is just dog, bun, mustard. I'm gonna go with this. Salt and pepper munch box. Chicken, chip, spring roll, curry sauce, egg fried rice. Or mustache pretzel with the cactus. Why is the hand so wrinkly? Oh wait, it's the USA. They're just fat. Mustache pret. This shit does not look like it's worth 13 pounds sterling. You're getting a lot more bang for your buck with this. Alright, pie, chips, and curry sauce were the same fucking hot dog as 2 scrans ago. I'm gonna go with the pie. I'd rather have that. Scran of the day, no price data, or... Okay, this is just shredded cheese out the bag on some cold-ass fries. This looks messy as fuck, but I'd rather have this compared to... They couldn't have stuck this under a heat lamp for 30 seconds just to melt the cheese? Like, it'll be that hard. Sausage baguette or chips and curry. Why do people love curry sauce? It makes no goddamn sense. Actually, now I think about it, it's just... I've had this before. But I also, it's just like I've only had this when I'm like pissed drunk and I just need food in my belly. Okay. Pizza slice or... Oh. What the fuck are these prices? Takis and a canned beer for... That is definitely 25 US dollars. And this pizza slice is small, sure, but... What the fuck is this? Upcharged out the ass. You know, fuck this. What is this? That feels like an April Fool's joke. Actually, speaking of April Fool's joke, it is... What is April Fool's? Cheesy chips and fruit pizza. Wait. Oh. Okay, this looks like vomit on a pie, but... The cheese is still in the goddamn plastic. The cheese is still in the goddamn plastic. Disregard the fact that this ain't melted. I would bitch about the fact that it wasn't melted cheese on fries, but no. Half the cheese is still in the goddamn plastic. I'm not drunk enough for this. I know this stream says Tipsy Rabbit Boy, but I feel like I need to. I need to drink my problems away. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna go with this fruit pizza. Sausage chips and stuffing with gravy, or steak mashed pies. Steak mashed peas and Neither of these look appetizing. I could not tell these are sausages. This looks like one of the balls a dung beetle would roll around. That being said, I'm gonna go with this. Fuck. Alright, cheesy chips. I can't even make out that photo. Dirty mac with curry goat and crispy onion. Actually, that sounds kind of fire. That I would... Mac and cheese with... Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this looks clean. I think we get a Japan post up here. It's like we got two different types of chicken, karaage, and oh, I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty good too. Then we got like one of those lava eggs, like a soy sauce egg and veg. And then this is just this is a bratwurst. This is a meter-long bratwurst, just smothered, waterboarded in soft onion. I gotta go with this. This looks lovely. 3 steak tacos with salsa verde and chipotle crema. Ooh, this looks good. This doesn't look half bad either, but like I like the presentation of this. And I feel like more people vote on presentation some of the time. Korean chicken and chips or meat and potato pie. I feel like all these pie dishes with gravy and the vomit peas, most of the time they do not score as well as like all the other dishes. That being said, that's a very high score. Anyway, what the fuck? Oh, okay, we got a cheeseburger. It doesn't look bad, but it still does not look pleasant. And then this very runny gravy on top of some very plain mashed potatoes that have definitely just been scooped out with an ice cream scooper. I don't know what's in these pies. I think they're meat pies, but I can't tell. Oh. Ooh, these are both good. What the fuck? Alright. These are both good. It's just like, is this a joke? Right. A double... This ain't smash burger, obviously, but it's like a double cheeseburger with fries and a drink, or the steak and chips. I like this. This is messier in my eyes, but like I would definitely get my hands messy just to like gobble down on that. Anyway, what the fuck? I did not mean to click that. I moved my mouse forward and it smacked the cup of water. 11 sausages with bread. Or the... Okay, if it wasn't for me fucking up early on and then me accidentally hitting my mug with my mouse, I would have honestly gotten pretty far. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. Let's play some more Scran. Alright. Chips, sausage, and curry sauce, and a hollowed cob. I guess that's what they call bread bowls, or a brooch keeps... What the fuck does this mean? This does not look pleasant. I'm just like, I'm not much for bread bowls. This looks like a carb overload thing, but like this also kind of just looks like... This looks like just a... I have no kind words to say to whatever this is. Alright, a steak pie or a pie mash ingredient. The duality of worlds. It's just like, do I go for the single pie, which is just covered in poppy seeds? Or this is more bang for your buck? Okay. A deep south burger or a hamburger. This is so much mayo, it's concerning. This here, it's definitely a caloric, like a caloric heartburn, cholesterol-inducing burger. But like, it'll taste good in a moment. This is just a cum burger. Cornish pastry with chips and gravy, or steak mash and peas with gravy. No one ever votes for the mush. No one ever votes for the mush. I gotta go with this. Yes. 2 steak tacos for... 2 steak taco. There's... Okay, there was not enough taco to... You know... There was not enough taco to justify this price. With this, it's messy, but like... It seems worth it. How much... Anyway, mac and cheese with my... Who makes fucking mac and cheese with penny? Ugh. I mean... Okay. This is like US. Imagine you're getting this for your kid who's like picky about foods. They're not gonna enjoy this. Whereas with this, just like for a little bit more money, you could get a jambalaya with a beer. And then, oh, cheese, boudin, egg rolls. Honestly, this is so much... You'll be a much happier camper eating this than compared to this. Cheese, boudin, egg rolls. That sounds delicious. Anyway, BBQ and farofa. I don't know what the fuck a farofa is, but barbecue beef brisket with mac and cheese, cornbread, and 2 dill pickle slices. This looks depressing. Like, even though this does look like it has a lot of seasoning, I don't know what the fuck a farofa is. This is overpriced, it's all hell, but like, it looks good. I would definitely pay for a couple plates of this. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce for £2. Okay. Pork belly mac and cheese. There was not enough pork belly in this tray to justify the price, but like, knowing my hungry ass, I would definitely still get it. Serving a pickled jalapenos. Or minty peas in a... What the fuck? Peas and mint. Peas and mint. What? That sounds like an atrocious combination. That's... I would eat the jalapeno straight out the bag than eat these fucking peas. What the fuck? Taco in a bag. I'm probably never going to actually get like a 100% scram, but like that is just fucking depressing. Pepperoni sticks with a Jamaican beef patty or garlic and pickled mushroom rice ball. This sounds so dry. And like, the Jamaican beef patty sounds good, but like, why would you serve this combination? Whereas like, I love onigiri, and like, I love rice balls, but these toppings are weird. That being said, it's mac and cheese pot or teriyaki chicken. Ooh. It's depressing that these both are worth the same price. But like, you were getting so much value and so much nutrition from this chicken compared to this depressing ass cup of noodles. Crispy chicken sandwich or sliced steak with peppercorn sauce and fry. Ooh. The sandwich don't look half bad, but like, I know it's less meat for these fries, but there's just something about it. Double cheeseburger or the Martin special? There ain't nothing special about what Martin's serving. I'm gonna go for this. So, buffalo chicken loaded fries or the sausage roll. This looks carterized. Like, not even burnt. It's just like, it is just disgusting. Loaded nachos or a hot dog and a beef. Brother in Christ, that is... Ugh, the price. Ugh. What the fuck? No. These nachos aren't even loaded, but I'm getting more money out of them than the fucking... Okay, What? Hot dog. This does not look appropriate. But this is also just a pie filled with meat, blood, and organs. Alright, do I either go for the shit dog or the organ pie? That's, I'm not drunk enough for this. There was not enough strong zero in the world to get me to eat either of these things. But if I was forced to in a Saw movie scenario, I'd rather have one of these pies. Chicken kebab. Wait. Why is this fried rice in a bag? This man in Minnesota just smuggled fried rice in a Ziploc bag to his fucking local stadium. I'm coughing. I'm laughing so hard I'm coughing. It's this is so It reminds me of that Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode where Charlie Day just smuggles bagged spaghetti into just random places like a spa, an airport. I'm going for the kebab, but this is a fucking aura move here. What? What the fuck? Who hurt you? You Okay, the burger looks fine. That's the only reasonable part about this. You could have done so much things different with this. You could have chopped up the sausage and you could have made minced sausage and you could have scrambled this egg, combined scrambled egg, minced sausage, and put it in the bread. That would have been fine. But no, you just like scrambled egg and minced sausage, that would have been fine. It's like, yeah, it would have been like a looser sandwich, but it would look so much more appetizing than this. Alright, doner kebab. I need to get that off my screen. Doner kebab and chili sauce pie. Honestly, the pies have kind of been going downhill, but this looks pretty good. Chips and gravy. Yes, flawless Scrandle. Only took like an hour, but I managed to get 100%. I think I was so taken back by the fucking breakfast deal that is just like... It kind of sobered me up a little bit, just seeing how uncreative certain people are when it comes to, like, food. Look at that. It's yellow. It's beautiful. vegan tacos, or this does look like someone threw up in a bowl. I don't care that these are vegan, these look real good. You know, weird story time. I actually used to be vegetarian for, I think, a month or two. It's just something I took up during my very early 20s, where it's just like, I wanted to see if I would just be able to eat healthier if I decided to become vegetarian. Because, like, I had friends at the time who were vegetarian and vegan, so I thought just like, hey, let's see how it is, you know, through their eyes, considering most of my friends at the time did not give a fuck about what they ate. In honesty, it wasn't too bad. If anything, it's just the biggest changes was, it's just like, I was broke as shit, so like, any like ramen noodles I had, it's just like, I had to get the vegetarian versions of the ramen. And like, if I went to any like fast food places or restaurants, I could only get the vegan or vegetarian things. Like, I would go to Taco Bell, get all the black bean options. Like, yeah, it's just like my diet never really gotten too much better. It's just like, I just only ate the vegetarian options from said menus I frequented. So, that being said, these tacos look pretty good. Chicken satay boxer. This is a terrible photo. You're getting thrown in the fuck you. What is this? This is disgusting. Roast potatoes with beef brisket gravy or snack bag. A snack bag is bottle of water, packet of crisps, Mars bar, and a 6-pack of Oreos. That's actually... For the amount you're getting, that's a pretty solid price. And never mind, it doesn't matter compared to potatoes. Macaroni pie with a splooge of ketchup. Or the Bull Pit Beast with chips. This ain't even a pickle, this is just a cucumber, but like... What kind of pie is this? This... No. This is a... It's carbs on carbs on carbs, with a terrible dick pic drawn in ketchup. At least that is good. Nachos with beef chili and cheese sauce, or a cheeseburger with... What the fuck is on this burger? Is it horseradish or something? What? No! Orange punch with... Oh yes, 2 cups of... I don't think this is orange punch. Austria? No, yeah, no, this is Glühwein. This is mulled wine with lemon slab mixed with an... Yeah, no, this is Glühwein and Marlboro Golds. Your average Austrian meal. Or pigs in blankets with roast potatoes and a pie and gravy. Oh, but you do get a lot of things. I kind of want to vote on the booze here, but These pigs and blankets kind of got me acting up. And I was right. Okay. Chicken curry and chips or cheesy chip. What's cheesy about these chips? The cheese still is not fucking melted, eh? At least with this, the sauce is actually runny. There's at least protein. I love this compared to this. Chicken leek gammon pie. What the fuck is gammon? Or loaded fries. Chips, cheese, bacon, and sauce. This is a mess, but I would tear this bitch apart. Bratwurst and a big pickle. This is the most depressing bratwurst I've ever seen. Or chicken roast dinner. You know, I gotta give it to this. It covers all the food groups I may need. Maybe missing out on the dairy, but hey, I'd feel more happy about myself and less like a piece of shit eating this than if I was to eat the bratwurst and big pickle. Alright, loaded fries with beef brisket, pickles, cheese, and chipotle mayo. Or the chicken tender fry. Okay, these both look good. I would gladly eat either of these. Ooh, this is a hard one. These aren't as saucy as I'd like them to be. But there's also no sauce to go with these, so... God damn it. Okay. Alright. Zapiekanka ze salami from Poland. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is like a flatbread with salami and ketchup. Or kickoff combo box with 2 Korean barbecue sliders, a steak pie, popcorn chicken, tots, mac and cheese bun. Oh, this looks... This will clog my arteries, but goddamn will I be a happy motherfucking chappy. Tacos, prices per taco. Or barbecue chicken and chips. This is a solid price per taco. I know, like, pound sterling is, different than USD, but like... Oh, I dropped my phone. Hold on. I vibe with this. This is pretty good. It's like there was probably... I would definitely enjoy this more than chips. Maybe the chips will rate more. Or like be a higher percentage, but like personally, I'd love to have just these tacos. The tortillas are not as toasted as I'd like them to be. But like... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm wrong. Spicy chicken burger or white pizza with This is broccoli on pizza. Who hurt you to... Who hurt you? Why would you put broccoli on pizza? No, that's fucking disgusting. Why 25%? Nashville hot vegan sandwich versus fruit top shaved ice. Ooh. Oh, did not mean to do that. I accidentally right clicked. Hold on. Okay. I know for this side there's normally a favorism over savory items compared to sweet items, but like... I definitely feel like I want to put my trust in the shaved ice, because this looks quite nice. And just like, in any day that is favorable for stadium, sports game weather, you may just want to have something sweet and cold. God damn it. Currywurst with palm or loaded fries. They could not even have the right fucking bread for palms or currywurst. Where is the correct bread? This is American sliced Wonder Bread. What the fuck is this? I don't even care if I get the L, just out of spite. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Alright, anyways, after that, sorry for the crash out. Gyros Platter Box or Gunner Dog? Gunner Dog. Why did I say Gunner Dog? Actually, considering the cheese placements on this bitch, yeah, no, this is definitely a Gunner Dog. But like, I would definitely have this Gyros. Steak and black pudding pie or butter chicken and rice? You know, fuck this black pudding shit. I fucking love butter chicken. Rock Monsieur and Chivado for sport soda. I don't know what the fuck a sport soda is, but whatever. And or chicken and chips. I like that there's a drink. I feel like a lot of these. What is that? I don't know. I'm just reading, or I'm just reviewing random stadium foods because I got nothing else better to do on a Saturday evening. That being, yeah. Sorry, I blanked out for a moment. That being said, I'm choosing a sandwich. How? What? Okay, both of these I have a problem with. This hot dog right here. This is uncomfortable. These are both disgusting. This is like what your fingers look like if you spend too long in a bath or a shower or a swimming pool. That being said, these pies, meats, or these pies and gravy with peas always look hideous. Or actually, no. This one doesn't look too bad compared to this. Where it's like, these always rate low for the site, but this This just looks like a very bad, just... I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna just choose this. Chili chips or... What? Why? Why do you serve French fries and not... Why do you not melt the cheese? Is it that hard to melt cheese? I'm upset about everything. About both of these pictures. All I need is a donut? Oh yeah. Disregard the pricing for this. This looks much pleasant. Much more pleasant. I get a little protein sandwich, an apple, fruit juice, whatever this is. Donut, muffin, water. I can't read Arabic, so I don't really know what this is, but... Or this is, yeah, no, honey. Actually, yeah. I think this thing comes free with the hotel room for the Qatar World Cup. In all honesty, not a bad spread. That being said, I'd probably prefer this over this unmelted thing. 75% of people who pick that picture are just, no. Why? When was the last time I played this game? Oh yeah, America's Cooked? Oh yeah, definitely is. Alright, that being said, speaking of America, we have ice cream nachos, the most diabetic thing I could think of. Yandere Jayon, thank you for the 12 bits. The 12 pennies. We love to see that. Sorry, It's been a while since I streamed, so I did not think I was gonna get tipped anything this stream. And... I really appreciate it. I just did not think I would get a tip. Or, I just did not think I would get bits. While looking at onion bread and ice cream nachos. Go buy a school. Thank you for the 2 bits. Go buy a school. What kind of school can I buy for 2 cents? Anyways, ice cream nachos for £5 sterling. Or 5 Cirrus Kenya with 5 pints for £18 sterling. Oh wait, this is 5 of these onion breads with lard and paprika and onion. These are disgusting, though. Like, no. What is this? What am I looking at? I will... But yeah, my plan is to buy, an American school with, you know, just, the few amounts of bits I get per stream. I still have not even gotten my first payout from Twitch. That's on me, though, since I rarely do stream consistently. But, like... Sorry, I just look at the mushy peas, like, here and here, and I just sort of, like, dissociate for a moment. Like, who thought this was a good idea at all? Like, I would rather have plain peas compared to this slop. Anyway, we got fried fish and chips with mushy peas and tartar sauce. Or we got a fish cake and chips with mushy peas and tartar sauce and bread. This looks more appealing than this one. The lemon is a nice touch here. I'm not gonna doubt that. That being said, I'd probably rather have this. And I am wrong. So, what do I know? Jerk chicken and rice. Ooh. This looks pretty good. These cookies definitely look more consistent compared to this, but like the people on the site prefer more savory stuff compared to sweet. Oh yeah, no. Honestly, when it comes to like any sort of Jamaican food, that shit needs to be waterboarded in sauce. Like, this definitely does look a bit dry, but like, I would have expected like the jerk chicken to just literally just flood the entire package. That being said, the cookies, I don't think they're gonna beat the chicken, so there we go. Hog Wild, barbecue pulled pork, mac and cheese, bacon bits, fried onions, sour cream and barbecue sauce, or the steak pie and mush. It's getting worse. Oh, you should have saw an hour ago. It was just horrendous. I'm going for the mac and cheese. Cheesy nachos or steak and kidney pie? Oh, this is with a drink too. Okay, at least the cheese is melted here. That's a first. I'ma throw up. Yeah, no, the picture on the right definitely does look like throw up. At least here looks appetizing. Alright. Duck confit. Or Belgian waffles topped with syrup, caramel, and Biscoff. This duck looks dry as all hell. Like, it's weird because this is a US dish. Like, oh no, the waffle doesn't look bad. It looks great in comparison. Like, it's got the little crumbles on it. It's just like, it looks very... I would not expect this to be served in a stadium. Honestly, it's just like, if he had shown these two foods side by side, it's like, I would definitely go for these waffles. And I would never have guessed they came out of a football stadium. Like, this looks... It looks very clean compared to this. Okay, the one on the left. What the fuck? What? No. I don't even... What is this? That is a great question. This is what you get when you conquer half of the world, all for their spices, and do not use said spices in their dish. My disappointment is immeasurable. And I'm voting for the steak sandwich. Alright. Chicken gyros or chicken... I don't even know how to pronounce that. This is a cone. Oh, I know. I think this is a pastry. This is just like, this is... You could get 5 of these for like the same price as this sandwich. Honestly, the fry on this is not bad at all. Like, I definitely get this. I don't even care if I take the L on this. I would much rather have, like, a number of these to snack on compared to this. What am I looking at on the right? This looks so sad. What the... You know, what the hell exactly? It's like, this... And the funny thing is, just like, this definitely does just look like a German bratwurst that they could not cook correctly. Like, there's no char on this. It is just... It is pale. It is as pale as your average British citizen, because like they do not get any fucking sun there. Like, look at the hand. This is pasty white boy hands. Almost as pasty as this sausage here. I don't know what's poutine about this, but I would much rather have this compared to this. And most of this website agrees. Yandere Jaeon, thank you for the 1 bit. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the... Oh, let me wait for the pop. Thank you for the multiple bits, the 11 bits and the 10 bits and all the bits that... Oh, there's the 11 bits. There we go. Oh my goodness. I do not know what to do with all these bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. In all honesty, I'm trying to stall time until I have to address the cum dog right here. Thank you for the 20 bits. I will use these pennies for nefarious purposes. I will definitely not use them to buy this hot dog here, because what is this? Hot dog with mayo. Where is the hot... You can... I don't see the hot dog. You can see the oil separating from the mayo before you can even see this hot dog. I had to punch my microphone because this thing upsets me. Holy shit. And there is Jeon, thank you for the 50 bits. They will not be used to buy a hot dog made of mayo. Thank you for the head pat as well. I really do appreciate it. Those bits will, however, be used to buy this chopiero, which, in all honesty, looks real good. Pork belly, beans, chicharrones, and rice. Honestly, this looks lovely. Oh, the daily Scran just reset. Alright, we're playing this. I don't see it, Oreo. Wait, see what? Okay. We're playing today's Scran. I don't know what to expect. Okay. This very bougie steak sandwich with black garlic mayo, rocket, onion rings, and fries. Okay, this looks really good. The delay is so bad. Yeah, I am not sure how to fix that. In all honesty, I have taken one too many breaks from streaming, so my software that I use for streaming, especially with my PC, has kind of just gone downhill a bit. I'm trying my best. But yeah, this sandwich looks baller, so I'm gonna pick it. Oh, okay. Cheeseburger with a Madri, or chicken curry, rice, samosa, chips, yogurt, mint. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that one on the left looks disgusting. It looks dry as all hell. There's no condiments, no flavor, no love put into it. This is like the only love that has gone into this is the people who made this cheap beer to be paired with this burger. Is that shart in that cup? No, it's beer. But then again, it's just like, you know, knowing beer, it kind of is just like piss in a cup. It's English beer as well, so it's just like, you know, it's probably not very high quality beer. The beer probably tastes of donkey piss. This, however, okay. I gotta appreciate this. This I would actually like pay top dollar for. This is a solid meal right here. I'm kind of just admiring it because like you got this chicken curry on top of this like fried rice. A samosa, these things are underrated. Samosas are great. They're just filled with like various vegetables, sometimes meat. Like these are real good. And then the fries with the yogurt mint sauce. Oh. I know this is winning over this, but I'm kind of just admiring this. Like it's a high school crush. And yeah, no. I'm admiring this dish here. Like it's that one meme of like Wolverine admiring that one photo while he's in bed, and it's just like, instead of just me admiring this lovely Indian food. What? Okay. I have a bit of a rant. Okay, any bratwurst or sausage dish that doesn't come out of Germany, it looks awful. This is one of nicer looking ones, but like, I know how good proper bratwurst can be. And it's just like, this ain't it. This is store-bought, like, sausage. I have no words. I'm just trying to make up words to compliment this. Because this lumpia is honestly going to win. First of all, this price is for 2 lumpia. Lumpia is like Filipino spring rolls. This shit is gas. I love lumpia. It's like for the price of this one bratwurst, I can get like 7 of these lumpia deals. It's like, I will be a happy chappy getting this compared to this one sausage. Wait. Wait a goddamn minute. Okay. Alright, chat. Tell me if you see something wrong with this picture. I'll wait. I'm a fast reader, but like, what the... Hi. I'll give... Oh my god. Okay, for those who need a little bit of extra iron in their diet, maybe this is for you. Am I good, mate? I'm fine. For the most part, I'm fine. I'm just... Okay. I was watching Scrandle videos, like, all day, which is what motivated me to do this for a stream, and it's just like... I saw this before in one of those videos, where it's just like, I knew... I didn't think they would just reuse photos like that, but like, this thing just... This is a cursed image. This is like bad food porn. Karens would have a field day if they ever got served this. And maybe it's just because I have been drinking this evening that it's just like this shit has gotten more of a reaction out of me. That being said, this looks like a decent chicken tender basket. I would gladly take this over this. Wait, no, it's burning my... I gotta... I got a problem. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... What... What do you mean the screw was rated higher than the fucking edible meal? Oh my... No. This is a valid crash out. Shit's fucked. I don't remember. Why is the screw rated so high? I'm not drunk enough for... What do you... How is the chili cheese toss with the fucking screw? Maybe you make him burst like porn. What do you mean the chili cheese toss with the fucking metal screw in it? It's 40%. Why is it? Why would 40% of people choose that for every other option? That makes no goddamn sense. I need to go lay down after this. I'm just... You know, this site is definitely trolling me. Yeah, my inactive screen is broken. That's great. I'm at a loss for words. Part of me doesn't even want to finish this round of Scrandle. I feel like I need to go to bed. Or like contemplate my life choices to think that people would eat a metal screw compared to an actually edible dish. Maybe this is just how bad British food is. Burritos. You know, I'm drinking water. I thought I was gonna have a perfect run, and then did not vote for the metal screw chili cheese tots. I couldn't... Anyway, this slice of Victoria's sponge kind of looks like drywall, so I'm gonna go with this pie here. Okay. Butter pie and chips with peas and gravy, or the chicken tenders and waffle fries with barbecue sauce. Let me in your wall. My walls are... Look, my walls are way too thin. I get noise complaints. I hear my roommates from within my walls. There ain't enough space in my walls. Nowadays, people are just cutting costs on, like, the amount of space within walls just to make a quick buck. Yeah, just like people propose just like, oh, I'm within your walls, and just like there ain't enough space within my walls for you to hide in. When they built this building, it's like there ain't no space. I can hear someone from the other side of my room, which is how thin these walls are. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm choosing these chicken tenders. They look pretty good. What am I looking at? What? What the fuck? Okay, I would definitely eat these pickles. Some people hate pickles with passion. I love pickles, but I would not pay this much for pickles. And this does not look like the right kind of place to eat pickles. You are married. You have better things to do than eat pickles in a baseball stadium. That being said, this panini looks like it has actual proper meat. This is a solid sandwich. My dumb little head is blocking most of the sandwich meat, but like it's good. Now they married to the pickles. Ah, yes. I now pronounce you Gherkin and Bride. Or, you know, I thought I had a good pun, but then I realized I have had a lot to drink today. Yeah, no, it was a terrible pun, and I think I'm a little too drunk to just be creative. This is an abomination. This is an abomination unto God. And then this is just a very badly poured beer. Bruh. The festive deal. Chips, stuffing, pigs and blankets, and gravy with a sausage bap. With rounds. What's a bap? What the fuck? I don't know why the stuffing comes out in a little ball, but I do not want to know what a bap is. No, these look so no. These look so cursed, but each in their own fucking. Oh my god. These look awful. Ice cream sandwich. Are they even trying? I don't know. There's cutting. Alright. I understand the need to cut costs, you know? I understand the need to cut costs. And then there's cutting costs in this shit. Like, what the fuck? I think I Poly Unite. Wait, I thought this was okay. I thought this was an England thing. No, this is Indonesia. Who hurt you? This is a brick of chocolate ice cream in a slab of Wonder Bread, whereas this pie just gotta go fast. Um. Why? Do I? I'm not even trying to stall for time. I'm just genuinely fucking astonished by, you know, A for creativity, but for... Yeah, A for astonishing me, and A for astounding creativity, but F for what in the flying fuck? I'm gonna go to bed, like, pissed off today. Cause, like, I'm gonna dream the most horrific foods. Oh. It's better than the... Hold on. It's better than the cum dog. Okay. Oops, my bad. No. You're able to swear. You are able to swear in my chat. I do not care. I'm just surprised throughout, like, all of my years of streaming, especially, like, all of my years of recent streaming, it's just like, I am just surprised that certain words are... I have to personally, like, allow within chat. Like, I don't have a mod. So, like, whenever a word pops up, it's just like... I have to enable it manually, and it's just like, occasionally I will get words where it's just like, wow, I'm surprised people have not tried to say said thing within my chats. Considering how unrestrained I normally am, I thought people would just make me one. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, the word cum is now allowed in my stream, or allowed within my stream chats. Congratulations, you found the missing piece of Exodia. Anyway, let's look at more Scrans. Ooh. This is hard. Okay, the sweet foods are a hard thing because just like both of these look real good. But this is like a very small price for this Okay, the one on the left is a very small price, but like these both look bougie. Donut. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this. Yes. Okay. Okay, donuts and crepes or the Jaffa cake donut. Is this an ice cream donut sandwich? Okay, we have an ice cream donut sandwich, and then donuts and Nutella crepes. I want it. Yeah, no, like these look great. This is like a weapon to surpass Metal Gear when it comes to sweets. Like, oh, it's like the percentages were just that. Kinder Bueno donut or Oreo donut? Ooh. These are very tough choices. Lol it you. Okay. I do not have a webcam, but if I did, you could definitely see me biting my lip a bit, just like at both of these. Alright, but can you blame me? It's just like, one is just... I'm at a loss for words, but this time it's in a good way. Not... It's just like... Both of these are like very fine choices. Like... That Oreo, oh... I gotta give it to the Oreo. If anything for me, I am not much of a white chocolate person. Like, this looks great. But like, this is more my style. Okay. Nutella donuts or Biscoff and Kinder Bueno donuts? Okay, this looks sloppy, but like, I'm getting more bang for my buck. Which is like, the amount of sugar and shit that's on these, compared to the fact that I'm only getting one of these. In a good way, you know, it's sloppy in a good way. It's like, they drizzle this with chocolate sauce and powdered sugar, and it's just like, I'd be happy about getting this. Alright, 5 sugar donuts or a toffee donut? Well, it may just be me, but 5 is better than 1. And also this is weirdly blue. I don't know, maybe I'm just not much of a toffee person. So I'm gonna go for this. And just like, even if I don't like the donuts, I'll at least be able to give it away. It's like, hey, I have 4 donuts I don't like. While I'm finishing the one I already bit into, I can just give it away. Alright, Biscoff donut or Jammy Dodger donut? What is a Jammy Dodger? Why am I excited for donuts? This stream has been me getting like freaked out over very crappy food, and then it's just like we get to the donut section and I'm just like, my mood has turned like a complete 180. But yeah, I trust the Jammy, or no, I'll go with the Biscoff. I like that there's a little brownie bite on top of everything. Donuts with Nutella, marshmallows, and cream, or dairy milk donut. Ooh, these are. The present. Okay. I'm a brewerist. Look, I don't blame you. This is the most pleasant looking food I've looked at since I started the stream. It's just these donuts. Alright, we got a singular donuts. It's just like, it is clean and just picture perfect. It's like, this one is a bit of a mess, but like, economy wise, just like there is a lot more going on for it. It is overloaded with sugar. You know, we honestly cannot go wrong with either of these donuts. That being said, I'm gonna have to give it to this one. Hey, nice. Pizza donut? What the Okay, you know, I was just about to say, but just like, maybe there can be a way we go, you know, I would honestly try a pizza donut. It's just like, it'd probably be like akin to like a pizza, like bagel or pretzel, but it's just like the breading would just taste different and have like a different consistency. Like, this does not sound bad on paper. It's just not, it just would not be the first thing I'd choose. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay, that last comment where it's just like you can't go wrong with donuts, I think you may need to take that back, because this may be a very wrong way to go with donuts. Why is there a... Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely choosing a Biscoff, but like, why is there a British pie within a donuts? This looks beautiful. This looks like Instagram social media worthy. This... This is my 13th reason why, if I ever got this in a stadium. All I see is Biscoff, and that's all I see. In all honesty, yeah, nope, I don't see the other one. I just see this Biscoff pie. This is a blank picture. Ooh. Okay. This one's a little bit hard because maybe it's just photo quality, but like, I like these ones. These ones are pretty good. They're a little sloppy, but like, they're enjoyable. This one just looks like every average American donut, but, I definitely eat it. I just don't think it's worth like £2 sterling. At this point, just quantity over quality. And I am wrong. That's fine. I'm gonna reset the website real quick, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, no, I was joking about the 13th reason why thing during that donut scran. This may actually be my 13th reason why. How do you sell a cheeseburger and... No, I'm out. You know. This is the worst pie and mash that I've seen all day. But then there's... The rest of these components of the burger looks absolute shit. But then the burger itself, it's... I'm gonna give it to this. Okay. At least here, after that god-awful scran the first time, it's just, at least here, it's good. That cheese is... Anyway, I'm gonna give it to loaded fries. Okay. Hot honey chicken and chip, or pepperoni pizza with beer. This is kind of hard. Okay, also, these are sesame seed. You know, both are nice. I'm not downing that. It's like, for a personal pizza and a drink, this is a pretty good price. For this, I'm just weirded out by, like, you know, how colorful the sesame seeds are. Like, that's if anything, that's just a little concerning for me. Hot honey chicken is good. Then again, this ain't as saucy as I'd like that kind of chicken. I'm gonna give it to the pizza. And I am wrong, apparently. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? This does not need discussion. This does not need discussion. This is depressing. And this is not worth £6. What is this? What is this? This is fucking drywall. This is fucking concrete. I need to. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, this also does not deserve any discussion. What is this country? Is this Estonia? What country are they resorting to eating the fucking concrete? Why did 7% of people vote for that? No. I'm upset. Anyway, I'm voting. This looks just about as nice. This looks like concrete. This looks like concrete. This looks like a fucking brick. Choosing a sandwich. Oh. No, yucky, bad. No, God, no, not bad, not good. Why? No, these, no. These both look disgusting. I'm gonna go for the hot dog though. Oh. Chicken wing and... Is that a plastic fucking bottle? No. Smoked salmon bagel or poutine? Well, I'm wrong. Whatever. Chicken paste and deep fried bread. Oh, that's what the cochina is. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. All right. I've seen enough horrors for one day. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go. If there's any more weird internet trends I know a few, but in all honesty, it's just like if there's any more weird internet stuff I could react to on stream, I'll definitely do that. Just to take a break between video games. But yeah, that's all the time I have for right now. This is Eros, and I'm signing off. See ya!
Bye.